Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Tiger711 back again with another video. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys tips and tricks on how to go flawless or 12-0 in Battle Royale MLB The Show 21. I've gone flawless 5 times. I went flawless 3 times last year, or maybe 4, and then I went flawless back in 2018. So I have a pretty good experience with the game, and I can tell you guys that this method has worked for me a long time. And I want to share it with you guys because I know a lot of you guys are new to the game, and I don't want to waste your time. Let's hop right into it. Alright, we got the first round here, and right here we're looking at David Ortiz, Ernie Banks, or Mike Trout. Now, obviously, I didn't say Frank Tanana because you do not want to take a starting pitcher in the first round. Something you got to think about is the positions. What I mean by that is there are a lot of good first basemen in the game, and there's also a lot of good center fielders in the game. Like this year, for first base, are you going to want CJ Cron at first base instead of David Ortiz? There aren't as many good center fielders in the game as there are first basemen, and that's the reason why I'm going to go up on Mike Trout. One of the best cards in the game. Regardless, David Ortiz is a great card, but at the end of the day, I could get another amazing first baseman. I'm taking Mike Trout. All right, next round, and we got a really good round here. Another thing you want to take into account is the swings of the players. And that's why we're taking Anthony Santander here. He's got one of the best swings in the game, and this 42 series card is disgusting. We're not taking Tim Anderson because there's a lot of other good shortstop in the game, and Jackie, I personally struggle with him, so I'm not going to take him. Again, remember who you do good with, and Anthony Santander, that's my guy. Alright, as you guys can see, we're in a bronze round. We got Chris Bubic, Tyler Stevenson, Matt Beattie, and Iyer Adrianza. I believe I said that right. I could be wrong. None of these guys really hold power on the bench or any meaning or value. So here you just want to go with the starting pitcher. If he has a sinker, yes, that's awesome, but at the end of the day, you might not even use him. Alright, for this round, this is exactly why you pass up on David Ortiz. Because you get an amazing player like Logan Morrison that gets to be your first baseman. One of the best cards. I remember using this card every single time I got the opportunity to in MLB The Show. I believe it was 18. But regardless, he is going to be on our squad. This card is gross. Alright, here we got another bronze round that doesn't really provide any value for us. Again, just go with the starting pitcher. We'll go Kyle Wright. Alright, we have a common round, and we also have 3 pitchers already, but they're all bronzes. But that's what you want. I mean, right here, you have to take the common starting pitcher because you want to get 1 silver for this Battle Royale draft. That's the method I use. It allows you to get a lot more players in your lineup and a lot of better guys in your bullpen. And right here, we get Freddie Galvis, one of the better cards that are bronze in the game. Alright, here we have a very interesting round. We have our potential starting pitcher, Jose Leclerc, Eduardo Escobar, and Tyler O'Neill. Personally, I don't do too great with Eduardo Escobar, same with Tyler O'Neill. I do solid with Freddie Peralta. He's got a good windup, but Jose Leclerc, one of the best closing pitchers in the game. Absolute must take here. Gotta go Jose Leclerc. Oh my goodness, we just got Rake Lamb. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know who Jake Lamb is, and MLB The Show 17, his silver card, and I think it would end up going to gold, was one of the best cards in the entire game. And without a doubt, I'm taking him here. He's one of the best cards, got an amazing swing, and he looks like he's a righty masher, so I'm all in on Jake Lamb. Okay, here we have a really weird round. So Dinelson Lamet, you're not going to want to take him here. Even then, he does have a good pitching repertoire. Tyler Duffy is an interesting option. 4-seam, knuckle curve, slider, and sinker. Whit Merrifield, I personally do not do well with Whit Merrifield. I don't know what it is, but I just don't. And Yoenis Cespedes, I never use this card. Knowing my bullpen, I'm going to go Tyler Duffy because I know that I'm going to need pitching and offense is always going to be there. Tyler Duffy, he's the man you pick. Alright, we've run into a position where we can't take another starting pitcher that's a bronze because we want a silver for our rotation. And neither of these guys really provide any value for our team. It is okay to have 2 bronzes in your bullpen. That's what I typically aim for. So Eric Swanson is going to be the pick for me here. All right, perfect. We got a guy that's got some speed. He'll be our bench guy. Emilio Bonifacio, let's go. See, and this is exactly why you wait. We just got Mike Moustakas. Could have gone with Whit Merrifield, but this card rakes. And that's exactly what you want to get. You want to get cards like this. Mike Moustakas is going to be my second baseman. Okay, another interesting round. We got Travis d'Arnaud. You always want to make sure to see if they have a sinker, and honestly, we have 3 great options for pitching. Madison Bumgarner is always a solid card. JB Wendelken, they added a sinker to his card this year. And Diego Castillo, he also has a sinker, but I don't do well with him. Right now, I am thinking either Travis d'Arnaud or JB Wendelken. I know I do pretty well with Travis d'Arnaud and his swing, and I don't know if I'm going to get a better catcher than that, but I also do pretty well with JB Wendelken. I don't think I could pass up on this offense, though. I got to go Travis d'Arnaud. He's my guy. Perfect. This is exactly what you want to see. We got a great left-handed pitcher in Aaron Bummer. Easily one of the best cards in the game for relievers. Got to go Bummer here. All right, and I think we just found our guy. Yep, Marco Gonzalez, sinker, cutter, curveball, changeup. He's going to be our pick, our starting pitcher of the rotation. Ooh, yeah, okay, this team is disgusting. This will be our third and last lefty. We got to roll this Chapman. This makes the team that much better. Huge pick here. And we got another amazing player. Kyle Lewis is going to be our left fielder. That power is disgusting. And we got a shortstop. Perfect, Carlos Correa. All right, and last pick of the draft, Blake Trinan is going to be the pick here. Darren O'Day, you got to remember, he tips his pitches. So it is easy to see out the hand. Blake Trinan, though, one of the best cards in the game. He's got a sinker, slider, and cutter. I love that repertoire from the start. Blake Trinan, this team's incredible. So as you guys can see, when I drafted this team, I had a planned method of what I was going to do. I wanted to make sure that my rotation had one silver starting pitcher. I wanted to remember the other positions that I could possibly get, like Whit Merrifield, for example. When he came up, I thought about Mike Moustakas. So I passed on Whit, and I ended up getting who I wanted. Same goes with David Ortiz. I ended up getting another lefty slugger in Logan Morrison. You got to realize who you're comfortable with, and also realize that there are other cards that you can get. There are plenty good options in this game for silvers, golds, even bronze cards. I mean, we saw last year, Miguel Sano was one of the best cards in the game last year. Also, remember if you're good at just hitting or pitching. I remembered I struggled more with pitching, so I ended up taking Duffy over somebody that I really wanted. And now I got an amazing bullpen that I can rely on. Another big tip I have is when you're about 9-0, you want a home hunt for every single game. You don't want lag to ruin your 12-0 run. It is one of the worst feelings in the world. Trust me, I've had it happen to me. So you want a home hunt for a game. If you have to use your home stadium, whatever you play, Iron Horse, Ship It. Make sure that you know you're for sure in there. And if you don't know how to make sure you're in there, you just flick up and down to see how fast it is. If it's faster, then that means that you got home. If it's slower between flicking your starting pitchers, then that means you're away. As you can see in this draft, I also drafted a lot of power. Power is probably one of the most important things in MLB The Show, but specifically more in Battle Royale. The ball flies super easy in Battle Royale, especially since it's all-star. So you want to make sure you got guys that are absolutely destroying balls with power. Mike Trout, 109 power, 88 power from Mike Moustakas, amazing power from Santander, 100 power from Logan Morrison. I think you guys see the trend. You guys want to draft a lot of power. Also, I would highly recommend you guys using an opener in some of your games. Since I have Marco Gonzalez, and then maybe I could use Orlando Hernandez, maybe. You're going to want to use an opener one of these games. The energy is a tad bit weird this year, so you're probably going to want to use Aaron Bummer as an opener, maybe Jose Leclerc, maybe even Blake Trinan. If you pitched a pitcher last game and his energy is a bit lower, I would not risk pitching him at all, because then you're not going to be able to use him for 2 more games, and he's just going to allow a ton of home runs. The confidence will be low. The energy will be low. It's just a whole crappy situation. Trust me, do not use pitchers back to back. And that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this should help you guys quite a bit drafting your Battle Royale team. Appreciate you guys for all subscribing to the YouTube channel. And if you guys have not yet, please make sure you guys do. And also hit that like button. I got some bangers coming for you guys in the next few days. I'm very excited. I'll catch you guys soon. Appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your day, guys. And peace.